for years now, and as long as you don't, cost yourself the team, that's what the backup's supposed to do. So he did well enough to win the game. They didn't get enough offense.
All right, so we're underway. And BR going right to the body there. There's a quick shot by Dion. I keep on getting Dion and Quill mixed up. Now Archie's just trying to get it out, they're out of their own end. BR adding the pressure there. Quill had a chance. Broken up by Murphy. Cleared to the center ice. Now into the BR zone to the left of Coyle. Musari now tries to bring it on. As Archie's tries to keep it in. Still kept in. Coming down strong is Dylan Picard. And BR just trying to get it out. Bobby Quill trying to help out the cause for BR. Now in transition. Here comes Foley. Foley looking quick shot. And Sweet takes it all the way. Not a bad rush there by BR.
Oh, good start. They're moving the legs early. A lot quicker than the other day's start. So they look good.
Now, I don't want to embarrass Joe, but years ago when he was shorter and probably a quicker hockey play, he actually helped me out a couple times after his senior year over at Bridgewater Radom. Face off won by Archie's. BR tried to keep it in. They can't. Trying to help out. That's Clifford to the back of Coyle. To his left, trying to find someone as they try to work it down low. BR to keep the legs. Oh, this redirected just wide of Coyle. Now in front, that's tipped down. Quick shot, scores! Number 14, Finn Kelly. What a shot on that one.
Yeah, they're giving him too much room. Pick the corner. It's an easy shot for him.
So Archbishop Williams takes a quick 1-0 lead here at the 13:29 mark. Face off won by BR. Kept in by Archie. That's a quick shot over his head. And that was Ben Sylvester. Now coming out of their own end. Here come the Trojans. Wide a sweep. Musari keeping it in. And regrouping. That's Pat Fox. To the far side as they go D to D. And then finally flipped out. In transition, here's Finn Kelly. I thought he was going to have another chance. They'll regroup on that one.
Yeah, I mean, BR's moving their feet, but they need a little bit more consistency with the puck here. Control it a little bit more.
That's poke checked away right at the blue line. And trying to get it, and then kept in again by Archie's. And we're going to have an offsides. 12:31 left. Quick goal by the Bishops. But PR, they're still holding their own. They're trying.
Yeah, no, and they're sticking with the same lines they started the game with the other day. I thought they might go back to what they rolled late when they were kind of controlling play. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice shot from Finn. Maybe you want to see Coyle stay up a little bit more there, but that's a nice shot.
Now Peters, the captain. Oh, he lost the edge in the stick. Trying to take advantage. That's Bratsley. Bratsley getting helped down low by Hampton. Hampton again. That's poke check. Oh, great job poking that away. And here they come in transition. Here's Quill. Quill has McGinnis with him. The captain in front is your shot. That's blocked. Dion had the chance. Nice poke check by the Bishops. Good work right now for BR as they move on this Quill. Musari shot. Sweet with the save. The top of the point now, trying to work it down low. Backhand, tipped. Musari keeps it in. The Moose doing a great job trying to keep it inside the Archie zone. He does it again. Trying to work on this backhand shot. Oh, he had the shot, didn't go.
That was a nice try. Good shift out of top line for BR. Good shift.
Now the Bishops, they change it up on the fly. As BR regroups as they change it up. That was Clifford. Over to Foley. Foley lost the puck. Kept in by Picard. Wide of Coyle. And Clifford trying, he loses that puck in front. Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Coyle, a beauty. As Picard let one go. I'm always interested in you are too, being a hockey player than I am. I got a quick point on that other quick shot. That's tipped away. How the referees have impacted the game, because you know better than I do, they can sometimes impact the speed of the game.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want them to be involved at all unless it's something drastic, right? Let some stuff go unless it's obvious, right? Everybody can enjoy the game that way.
In transition, now Liam Cummings let one go. That goes off the skate of Keenan. Backhand in. Foley. Gobin doesn't get much on it. And now Peters just softly knocks it in. And bring it up, that's Matt Keenan. The captain looking, as they love to open the ice from the far side. Coming down, that's Murphy. Murphy getting help from Denico. Denico. And that's Tudor. In front, quick shot, that's wide. As Picard let that one go. Now to the right of Coyle. The captain looking for something in front. He had a guy down low. He couldn't finish it. Now to the far side. Now in front. That should have been an offside.
Yeah, that was close. That was borderline.
Now Archie's again. Here's Picard. His quick shot. Deflected. And Peters does the right thing. He challenges the shooter. Goes up in that. We have a stoppage in play. 9:23 left. No, besides that first goal to go, not bad. It
looks better. The only problem I have is BR has the puck on their stick twice, and it's two really good opportunities against just by turning it over. They got to get the puck out of their own zone when they have it.
Face off won by BR. That's Pat Fox now. D to D as they go. From center ice. And just like that, is Berry. Owen Berry. He gets knocked away by Clifford. Try to get Clifford to the other side. That takes Archie's bounce. Quick shot. Coyle holds on. We lost it for a minute. But right there to help him out was the defenseman. Now McGinnis. Now Dion trying to help the cause with McGinnis on the other side. We're sorry. Enough to wind it all up again. I like the effort in this first period. Now BR will change it up. Giving a chance to Fox and the rest of Archie's to regroup. Now Peters. He goes D to D. Tried to hit Quill. That was knocked down to center ice. Archie's regroups. And into, I believe that went into bleachers. Someone has a souvenir.
Yeah, BR definitely brought their skating legs though. Besides that goal early, they look a lot better than they did in that first game against Natick.
So we'll have a face-off inside Archie's zone, as you can see, 8:18 left. He's Joe McDermott. I'm Dominic Damian, and the rest of the BTV Sports crew. And in transition, here they come again. Ben Sylvester, that's wide. He's a big boy, that Ben Sylvester. Getting work down low from his other teammate, number 17. That's Casey Kelly. Quick shot that might have been redirected by Coyle to his right. Now behind the net. Here's Peters. That's flipped. Kept in, though. Trying to find shot. Using the screens. Oh, what a block. Peters took that all the way. Now Liam Cummings. Cummings loses an edge. Nassif now looking for a little help. And here comes BR. Clifford's shot. That's blocked by McLaughlin. Out to the far side. And here comes Archie's again, coming out of their own end. Almost let him perfect on that one.
They had two guys behind the defenseman. They're lucky he didn't get through.
Now winding up by their own end. There's Nassif now. Nassif looking. Trying to get it over to Malio. And coming down hard, there's Jones. Jones gets taken out by Watson. Archie's such a big physical team.
Yeah, they are. They got a bunch of big boys, especially 25 and 18. They're two big guys.
Now a race for the puck at center ice. Musari gets a hold of it, regrouping, and then in transition, here comes Bueller. That's poke checked away. Coming out of the run, and there's Bradsley now. Bradsley that's up. There's a little weak knuckle puck. It's redirected. Doesn't hit the net. They're still in play at the 6:34 mark to our left of Coyle now. Got a nice 2-on-2 battle going on there. Just trying to get out of their own end. Ed Jones. Kept in by Keenan. Regrouped by Bridges. Bridges looking up. Can't be do that nonchalant with the puck. You got to make a move in high school hockey. Stolen by Archie. He's looking for someone in front, trying to make a great move. Come on, Denico still has it. There's a shot just over Coyle's, over the net.
They're lucky to do a penalty. Tom, that's another case of having the puck on your tape, and it goes almost the other way in their own net.
Now we're in transition. They got the numbers if they hurry. And we'll have a stoppage in play. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a trip.
There you go, BR. Another opportunity like we see on the replay, right? A couple opportunities for BR to get the puck out, and they don't. Panic a little bit, and almost ends up in the back of their net.
That number 4, Matt Denico, he is so dangerous. I thought we had him in front of the net, and he just used his God-given ability. And our first penalty at the 5:40 mark for tripping. There's a shot. That's high into the net. And they're going to call that on number 9, Sean Murphy. So here's our first.
That's the set play they run off every face-off. McGinnis almost had a good opportunity there. I think he hit the goalie in the face.
I remember those days. Face-off won by BR. Peters, his shot. It's up. You know what? Last game, I think it might have been game 1. That was probably the most action I've seen the puck come out of the rink in a long time.
Yeah, it's dangerous sitting in the stands sometimes.
Face off to the left of Sweet. McGinnis shot. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Oh, baby. Everything but in the basket. Now they work it in. Looks like they're trying to square them. Good job by Archie. They're going to try to make something happen. They'll just flip it into the BR zone. Coyle will softly take that away, and here comes McGinnis. 1:28 left in the power play, coming out of their own end. They're opening up the ice. There's Dion, Jack Dion looking. Oh, lost the puck for a minute, and Archie smartly clears it. With 1:15 left in this power play for BR. Fox now trying to lead Bradsley. And McGinnis now. Open ice. Here comes Nassif. Nassif looking for another player. Oh, in front, couldn't finish it. That was Foley. There's a quick shot. Sweet with the save. Nassif trying to do something, lost it, and they just clear it all the way.
Yeah, that's a good try. Nassif almost hit him backdoor. Foley, a good opportunity there. Maybe I'd like to see Nassif take that right to the net, though. He had numbers in his opportunity.
Now in transition, here comes BR from the far side. Liam Cummings played too much just behind him. Jones trying to help out, and here comes Archies as they try to work on this, killing this penalty with 23 seconds and running left. Puck tipped into the Archies end. Bridges over to Musari. That takes a little knuckle puck bounce, and Sweet calmly knocks to his right. There's a quick shot by Foley. That might have hit him.
I think that got the end of his stick right off the side of the net.
Now Bridges. I don't think he sees Murphy coming. That's the end of the power play. There's a quick look. Save Coyle. Trying to sweep it away. Little extra activity going on there. No call there. Possible trip there. It's hard to judge what they're going to call Joe. Sometimes he's a...
Yeah, definitely. That probably could have been a leg trip.
What a great... Another save by Coyle. Oh, unbelievable. Jeffrey Coyle holding the fort down for the Trojans.
Rest now, gentlemen.
and Bridges lost his stick, almost like a power play. They work it on like the triangle is a shot. Coyle with the save. He lost it for a minute. Quick turnaround. That's blocked out front by Musari. Great job by Musari. And they smartly, as Milo smartly clears it. Oh, did he put on a clinic or what?
Yeah, that was a 2 unbelievable saves by Coyle. But, Dom, like I said earlier, Bridges got the puck in the corner. Nobody on him, and he gives it up. That's a great opportunity for Archies again. Wow, that's a beautiful save. And the second one was even better.
What a great job by Jeffrey Coyle. Roll a face off to his left. 2:38 left in this first period. There's a quick shot. Coyle with the save. As Matt Denenico let one go. Now Quill. Quill has the numbers with Dion. Thinking about Dion, he lost that edge as McGinnis tries to help out. Now back to Quill in front. No, he couldn't get Wood on it. Now behind the net is Sweet. Dion trying to help out. Quill trying to use his body. Good job using his body. As it go back to McGinnis off the board. That's blocked in front and trying to check him away. That is Greg Mayo. Mayo trying to help out his cause there. Peters, good job. Able to keep the puck away from Picard. And here we go, there's Quill and Peters. And that's blocked. As Greg Mayo took that for Archies. I don't know how they do that sometimes, how you guys do that. I quiver in pain on a break right at center ice. Now Foley looking. Quick turnaround and Archie's there. The 2-on-1, they have the numbers. Here comes Denico and scores.
Quill's a pass-first guy. He's got the puck in the slot. He's just got to shoot it, and he turns, goes the other way. That's an easy shot for the forward there.
Yeah, we'll probably get a look at it in a minute, but it's so hard, and here it is in transition.
Yeah, gave him a lot of room there. Coyle's made a couple big saves there. You can't expect him to have that one.
Kid's been standing on his head. To say he got peppered is understatement. He really got tested in this first period.
Yeah, and it stinks that a minute left. He lets that second one in. That's a big goal for Archies and a tough one for BR after they played pretty well here in this first.
Now at center ice, now in the zone. There's another rush. There's a shot. Coyle, poke check at the last minute by Clifford in front. Coyle can't see the puck out in front. Trying to make something happen. There's a quick shot. That left pad save with under a minute left in the period. Now Cummings. Cummings gets knocked down. There's no call on that one. And in transition, here comes Ben Sylvester. Big Ben trying to make a move. That's poke checked away by one of the smallest guys on the ice. And Musari now in transition. Here comes BL. There's a shot. Great pad save by Sweet. And they open up the ice again. That Kelly. Now Kelly looking in front. That's blocked. He looked like he was trying to get Fox. BR takes care of that. So that's probably going to do it for the period. There's a save by Coyle. There you go. After one, your score, Archbishop Williams 2, BR nothing. Joe, your thoughts as we end this first period?
I've watched 3 or 4 BR games this year. That's probably the best period I've seen them play. That top line with McGinnis, Quill, and Dion, they're playing really well. They're going to find the back of the net at some point, but that second goal is a tough one to give up at the end of the period.
All right, well, he's Joe McDermott. I'm Dominic Damiano, and the rest of the BTV Sports crew will be back with the second period right after this.
Nobody likes looking for a new programming change. So the Bandits have developed age-appropriate programming for all levels from preschool to college.
I think it's important that we create a program on and off the ice. On the ice, we have the skills. That's actually run by 5 different skill development people. And we also do the off ice. And it's also important, I think, that our coaches in our program teach these kids about what's going to happen in the real life. We really strive, for making, like a well-rounded hockey player.
All of us here at the Bandits work real hard to implement a fun learning experience for all players at all ages.
Bridgewater Bandits is an organization that is very interested in your child. That's the most important thing to us.
Do you worry about how much someone drinks?
Do you feel angry or depressed most of the time? Do you feel neglected or unloved?
Do you feel that if the drinker loved you, she or he would stop drinking?
If you answered yes to any of these questions, you are not alone.
Not everyone trapped by alcohol is an alcoholic.
Families and friends are suffering too.
Al-Anon and
Alateen can help. Call 1-866-200-0223 or visit alanon.org/help.
At Social Security, we are always thinking of ways to save you time and make things easier. That's why we created My Social Security. A My Social Security account allows you to access your earnings history and benefits information, request a replacement Social Security card, get a proof of income letter, estimate and apply for benefits, and more. Save time. Go online. Open a My Social Security account at ssa.gov/myaccount. Social Security. Securing today and tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Tom Arrighi from A&A Gasoline in Bridgewater. We have the best prices in town. We're a local gasoline company at 1001 Bedford Street. We also have a kiosk. We sell lottery tickets, candy, water, soda, chips, cigarettes. Not good for you, but we do sell them. Come on down. We'd love to have you. We're a local company and we're proud of it. Have a great day.
Okay, ready? Knock them out. Britney Spears. Britney Spears too. Britney Spears.
That was good. I don't want to sing it because I keep thinking there's audio.
At Grants Rental, we offer well-maintained, current lawn and garden, construction, landscape, and party rental items. We rent canopies, tables, chairs, fun food machine, and supplies. We rent wood chippers and skid steers, mini excavators, aerators, power washers, floor sanders, and buffers. These are just a few of the items we stock. We are located across from the Bridgewater Ice Arena. We're open from 7 to 4, Monday through Saturday. Our phone number is 508-279-0950. Visit us on our website at www.grantsrental.com.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Bridgewater Ice Arena. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Joe McDermott here in Bridgewater, Massachusetts. Again, Joe, as you know, 2-0 as we start this second period.
Yeah, I thought they played well enough to still be in this game. Like I said earlier, that second goal really hurts them, but they got to find offense either way, so it's now or never for this BR team.
All right, so here we go on the face-off. It looks like it's going to be Matt Danenko, who already has the goal, and Kyle Jones. And the face-off won by us. He's in a nice look. Quill with some legs early. Now in the corner to the left of Sweet.
They already got these lines different than they were in the first period.
That's in front. He's trying to mix it up, trying to get some rhythm going or something. Oh, right in front. Squeak can't see it. That puck is loose. And then finally knocked out by Danenko, kept in by Peters.
They're going to have to get a grimy one here early.
Trying to move the puck. Yesterday in game 2, the refs were stopping it right away. There's Quill looking in front. He has Clifford. Clifford just tries to poke it towards him. That's redirected. Quill again to the left of Coyle. Has Keenan, Matt Keenan meets him from Archie's. Trying to look in front. Oh, it's redirected out of the zone. And skating, here comes Dylan Picard, excuse me, his shot. And a nice save. The leather is thrown on that one.
Yeah, that's a good save by Coyle. He needed that one. 3-on-1. BR controlled the first minute and 10 seconds there. That could have been dangerous early.
Flashing the leather. All right, so we'll have a face-off to his left. Face-off won by Archie's. But BR showing aggressiveness as they knock it inside the zone. They're going to call that icing. I'll never forget the year they opened up this arena. There were no bleachers. And I was playing in a men's league. And we had one guy who just got his patch, reffing. And the other team knocked it all the way down. And I put my glove hand up playing that. And I said, I'm not waving at you. He iced the puck. Oh, it's so funny. Won by the Trojans. Musari, he's getting tagged in there by Big Finn Kelly. Archie's trying to keep it inside the BR zone. There's Ben Sylvester now. McGinnis trying to help out the cause. There's Foley. Foley trying to get that by Takobit. And now Nassif knocks it inside to the left of Sweet. All the way around the far side of the net. And trying to come around their own zone. Oh, there's a nice takeaway. McGinnis showing some strength. Almost had Foley. As Nassif trying to help out. But Archie's takes it coming out of their end. There's Kelly again. He flips it to the wide of Coyle to his left. And then Peters. Bradsley trying to keep it in. There's a quick shot. That's blocked in front as McLaughlin let one go for Archie's. And now Foley will back in against the boards. And that's iced.
Yeah, BR seems to lost a little bit of momentum here early. Going back with this third line, hopefully he can get a spark going up the ice. Got to make plays. Either way, the defensemen, they got to make plays. I know you want to just throw it up the boards every time, but it's got to be passes if you're going to get any type of offense going.
Now, if I heard right, I heard these officials talking earlier. They're going to be the same crew in the championship game.
I'm sure, yep.
Kept in by Archie. This is a flip to left of Coyle. And slowly trying to tap it out, but kept in. And actually batted in by Justin Watson of Archie's. Looked like a volleyball hit there for a minute.
Whatever it takes.
There's a big on small, little mismatch in height and weight on that one. And now finally out. O'Toole now. They're trying to open the ice. That was knocked down by Bridges as he tries to take on O'Toole. Cummings trying to get up, but that's knocked in again. Still kept in by Archie's. Trying to whip it all the way around. That's Peters. And it's finally out. Watson, they go D to D with McLaughlin. That's broken up by BR. And now on a rush, nice back check, nice poke away by Peters. Here comes Nassif. He has a shot. Scores! Oh, baby! Bobby Quill!
Yeah, that's a nice shot there. Lucky bounce standing at the blue line. Just cleanly beat the defense, and he's faster than both of them. A good play by Bobby. Get the team going here.
You know, we were waiting for a BR break, and they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I think he's been their best player over these last two games. He's been flying.
Excellent job by that line. Like you said, they mixed it up, and right now, it seems like it's working.
Yeah, here he goes again.
Trying to get out by McGinnis. Jack Dion had a shot. That's blocked. That's tipped, but not out. Kept in. As O'Malley's trying to help out the cause. Still kept in by Archie's. Trying to work it down low. They work it down low. They work it over to Picard. Trying to get it over right in front of that. The shot that's wide of Coyle. Takes a funny bounce behind the BR net. Oh,
If that could have
McGinnis.
stayed in, it would have been a 2-on-1.
If they could only have that back. So we'll have a face-off to Coyle's left.
And let's think back about that save he had in the first shift. Coyle keeps it a 1-goal or a 2-goal game at that point. Now it's a 1-goal game. That means a lot going right now.
Quick shot, top, doesn't reach Coyle. That goes up in the net. We'll have another face-off. Yeah, great point. I mean, great. And he made those 3 unbelievable saves, and he got unfortunately got beat, you know, on that block aside for that second goal by Domenico. Face-off won by the Trojans. Trying to work it out, trying to get it out. There's Jones. He's got Nassif. Nassif up to Foley. In the end, he's going to get challenged by Matty Keenan, the big Matty Keenan, still behind the Archies net, trying to keep it up. Great job by Musari. There's a quick shot redirected. Nassif couldn't get that much on it. The defenseman knocked that away. Now trying to get out of the own end as BR adds their own pressure. And here comes Archie's coming down. That's Murphy. Oh, he's offsides. Oh, big time. Even I could have called that one.
Yeah, he tried to stretch the leg, almost fell over a little bit.
So all of a face-off right outside the zone. I'm liking the momentum. Really liking the momentum right now.
Yeah, and they go right back up with their top line here. They got to get another one. They got to get another one, make it even, and we'll reset, and hopefully they can, you know, take the advantage going forward.
Knocked away to the left of Coyle. BR adding a little bit more pressure to the body, you know, applying themselves to the body. They're not taking it easy anymore. They're hitting these players and letting them know they're there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now to the left of Coyle. That's knocked up. Still kept in by Archies. Berry trying to help out the team's cause. He gives a backhand over to Ferrer. Ferrer now trying to help out, but he can't get nothing going on, and then we all regroup. Another backhand trying to get out to McGinnis. Oh, nice try. That takes a Archie's bounce, and just like that, Archie knocks the puck in. Now to the left of Coyle again. Just trying to get it out of the wrong way. Not a potential break. There's McGinnis. That's Quill again. Almost had him beat. Trying to take on Pat Fox, the defenseman.
Yeah, Quill's flying.
Oh, the shot just went wide. Musari let one go. Now behind the net. Quill, oh, he tried to get Nassif. Archie's going to try to take advantage of that. Right place, right time. Musari smartly knocks it in. Didn't get that much. Now it's inside the Archie's end as BR changes up on the fly. Nassif trying to keep it in. Archie's is trying to get something going. Great momentum by the Trojans.
Yeah, they're all over him right now. Like I said, they got to get another one while they got him on their heels.
That icing is waved off again to the left of Coyle. Approaching the 8-minute mark, left in the second. That's post checked away. Nassif tried to get it going. He's trying to hit Foley. Now behind their own net, trying to open it. Oh, that puck was just sitting there.
Dangerous pass there by the Archie's defenseman.
BR changes up their defenseman on the fly. Oh, knocked down. Great timing. Right spot. Right time is Malie. There's a quick shot. That's redirected. Wide of Sweet. Trying to make something happen to his left.
Oh, almost.
Almost. And Clifford will smartly just knock it in. BR changing up again on the fly. Trying to get it going. There's Justin Watson. And he finally gets it out. That was Ben Sylvester. There's Sylvester. He's wide. A little help from Kelly. Working with him is Casey and Sylvester. Sylvester's back, and that's wide. Great job by BR. Again, trying to come out of the run, trying to pick up the pace. Right at center ice. There's a quick shot, and Sweet sees it all the way and smartly gloves it and holds on right exactly at the 7-minute mark left in the second.
Yeah, BR's got their third line on the ice. They do their job. They get it down. They get an offensive zone face-off, and now Scott Harlow is going to put out his top line, try to run that play off the face-off here. It's a job well done.
Face off won by BR. But lost control. Archie tries to regroup. Still kept in by BR. There's Musari. Musari looking. His shot blocked. He has Quill with him behind in front. Sweet smartly puts down the stick and knocks to the side. McGinnis. Oh, and he lost it. Trying to hit Jack Dion. Coming down hard. That's O'Toole. Quick turnaround in front. That's poke check. Great job by Quill, I believe, on the back check. Now here comes McGinnis. He has Musari. Quick shot. That's blocked over the net.
Yeah, McGinnis loves that moon. Step over the blue line. Take a shot on his forehand and try to fire it.
Shot in front. Oh, there's a quick shot.
Ooh.
And that was O'Malley who let that one go. You can hear him on the ice. Shoot, shoot.
Almost. A little too high. Uh-oh.
O'Malley again knocks that down. That takes a BR bounce. Trying to stay inside this. Oh, nice play by Quill. He has one man to beat. Clifford's quick shot. Redirected. Sweet. Looks like it hit him. He knocked it to his left. Trying to get some help by Jones. Jones again. He adds Quill. Gets it over to Quill. Quill looking for someone in front. Looking for Nass of reach. Trying to bring it around the front. He steps back. Lost the puck.
That's got to go right to the net.
On a break. Here comes O'Toole. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Oh, that's poke checked away. I believe Clifford got a piece of that. And here comes Foley. Foley shot. That's blocked. Nassif now doesn't see the man behind him. He smartly knocks it into right behind the net. Approaching a 5-minute mark here in the second period. Now to the left of Sweet. That's out. And it's iced.
BR just a little bit more in an attack mode, I think. They have the puck, they have possession. No, you don't need to take that extra step to the outside. Throw it right towards the net, right? Get your bodies to the net. Doesn't look like Archie's is doing a great job protecting the house.
What do I call that? When you smell blood?
Yeah, you got to pounce.
The shark that smells blood. Quick shot by Bridges. That's redirected. As Sweet kicks that away. Quill again, looking in front, hits a stick, comes back to him. Tries to get it out in front. That's blocked in front. That looked like Deninico who knocked that away. Still kept in by BR. Oh, and losing that is Sean Murphy. Has a breakaway. Coyle. Oh, what a save by Coyle.
They needed that. They needed that. It's Archie's only chance in a while.
Now McGinnis. Lost it for a minute. He's poke checked away.
Now 2-1.
Here comes Murphy again. This time he has help. There's a quick shot. That's blocked in front. Great job by the Trojans. Mosario, he lost that puck. Tried to clear it. Helping him out is McGinnis, also down there. And good job by McGinnis. Right play, right time. But unfortunately, he shot it over to Sabito, who shoots and scores.
That's just unfortunate.
Here it is.
McGinnis
right here.
has the puck on his tape and just tries to chip it out. He doesn't get anything on it. And you want to get a save there. That's tough. He bailed him out on the breakaway, though, so you can't really blame him. And it all starts down here. It's been trouble for BR. They have the puck in the offensive zone. They turn it over, trying to throw it up to the point. Picked off breakaway, saved. But then a few moments later, it ends up in the back of your net. You can't have those turnovers and try to win a game.
Now Peters. Let's see how this changes momentum with just under 4 minutes left in the second. Coming out of their own end. Here comes Kelly. Kelly has the numbers. Getting in front, there's a shot that's wide. That's blocked in front. Great job by the Trojans. See how they do in transition. As Tudor just knocks it in. To the left of Sweet, right there. But nobody there to get that puck, that pass out in front. But still kept in by BR. Great job by the Trojans. Cummings, backhand, nobody there. Clifford shot. Scores!
That's a great shift by that line. That third line did a really good job there. Great play from Clifford, keeping it in. A couple seconds later, it ends up back on his tape. That's a great play by him. Good for him.
And just over a minute left. There's a nice look. What a great screen, too. There's his shot.
That's awesome. That's a great play.
And just like that, 3-2 with 3:22 left in the second. Face-off won by BR. Smart move. He almost had an offsides. He'll just knock that in. McGinnis noticed that the wing was way over the line. Good job by BR trying to keep it in. Great hustle. Archie's, which is a very talented team. We've seen it several times in transition. With that being said, here comes Musari for BR. His shot, pad save, and Sweet smartly holds on.
Yeah, and you got 3 minutes left in the second period. You've got a goal from a defenseman. This is where BR is going to start leaning on their top forwards to carry them and get another one for them right now. Their goalies played well enough to keep them in this game, obviously. They've got depth scoring. You know, it's time for this first line to turn it on and get a couple.
All right, face off the Sweets right. Face off won by BR. Coming out of the end is Murphy. Murphy trying to get by Clifford. Great job by Clifford after scoring. Hey, you know what? I can play defense too.
Yeah, he's had a really good game.
Quill now trying to get by the big man who's trying to get by Matt Keenan right at center ice. And we'll have a whistle.
I think it was a hand pass, yep.
We'll face off in the BR end, I believe.
These are a big 2.5 minutes right now for both teams. Archie's wants to hold on to this lead going into the third period. Reevaluate, this hasn't been their best period. BR, they got all the momentum. Don't lose it now.
Won by the Trojan Peters, off the board. Kept in by Archie's. As they work on this, Deninico, who has a goal in this game. That's blocked. Now Picard trying to find one of his guys in front. That's knocked away. Again to the left of Coyle. Trying to work it up high. They do to Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy shot
Great
blocked.
block. That's Kyle Jones. He's had a really strong tournament. He had the goal against Natick. He's been bouncing all around the lines here. He's played really well.
Now Archie's. Here comes Murphy. That shot, that was TJ Cooper. I apologize. He got it from Murphy. Now around the far side.
Oh, he's got it. He's gone.
He's got it up the net. There's Jack Dion. Oh, the goal. He's way out of the net. Took out his own defenseman in transition. Here comes Sean Murphy. Oh, nice blocker save. He knocks it to the right. And that's up in the net. Oh, we almost had another one.
Yeah, if Dion had saw that puck a second or two early, he would have probably been in a breakaway. He couldn't find it.
And what a smart play by Sweat to come down to challenge that. Sometimes you see goalies just, here's a nice look at it right here.
Yeah, he read that well. If he was a second behind that, it would have been dangerous.
Face-off won by Archie's. On a break. Trojans regroup. Clifford doesn't know if he sees Finn Kelly. Finn Kelly gets in front of him. He has control of the puck for Archie's. And of course, inside the BR. No, knocked away. And out of play.
Another one, if that had stayed in, they would have been in good shape.
Yeah. As Musai will get a well-deserved break. With just 1:01 left in this second. Great second period for the Trojans. Whipped around the far side. Trying to get it out. There's McGinnis. He's going to try to take on Fox. Fox knocks it away. BR trying to keep it in. Right here at center ice. Then retaken by Archers. Coming down the side. There's Kelly's shot. And he scores.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. That's his second of the game. Beats him 5-hole clean. That's 42 seconds left in the period. That's a really tough goal to give up for BR. And being a little bit too aggressive in the neutral zone. If you see Clifford's a little bit behind the play, that gives this guy a lot of room to shoot the puck.
Face-off won by Archie's. And here comes Peters. Gotta love his speed. Trying to play it up the board. That's taken away by Casey Kelly in front. And a score by Ben Sylvester. He was right there, planted himself
Yeah, that's somebody's got to take that guy. It's probably got to be the far side wings. Got to have that guy in the slot there, and uncontested shot from that area. Somebody's going to score, and we look again here. BR's got the puck on their tape. Just turn it over.
Let's see what type of life we have left in those BR legs. And a nice snapshot by Foley.
Yeah, BR really doesn't deserve to be down 5-2 in this game for how good they've played these last 15 minutes.
So face off to the left of Sweet. Won by BR. This is a shot. Sweet sees it. He lost it for a minute. He actually kept the puck in play. And in transition, here they come again. Shot and a score.
Oh, no, it went out. I think it was on the outside.
Oh.
I thought it went in too.
I did too. Hit the side of the net. There's a nice save by Coyle. And that was Dylan Picard who took that shot number 6. And that'll do it. Very entertaining second period.
A very good end period I thought BR was dominant. It's a shame that they're down 5-2 right now with those late goals, but you got to play all of 15, so.
Hi, he's Joe McDermott. I'm Dominic Damiano. We'll be back with the third period. As you can see, your score, Archbishop Williams 5, Bridgewater Raynham 2. We'll be back with the third period right after this.
Nobody likes looking for a new programming change. So the Bandits have developed age-appropriate programming for all levels from preschool to college.
I think it's important that we create a program on and off the ice. On the ice, we have the skills. That's actually run by 5 different skill development people. And we also do the off ice. And it's also important, I think, that our coaches in our program teach these kids about what's going to happen in the real life. We really strive, for making, like a well-rounded hockey player.
All of us here at the Bandits work real hard to implement a fun learning experience for all players at all ages.
Bridgewater Bandits is an organization that is very interested in your child. That's the most important thing to us.
Do you worry about how much someone drinks?
Do you feel angry or depressed most of the time? Do you feel neglected or unloved?
Do you feel that if the drinker loved you, she or he would stop drinking?
If you answered yes to any of these questions, you are not alone.
Not everyone trapped by alcohol is an alcoholic.
Families and friends are suffering too. Al-Anon and Alateen can help. Call 1-866-200-0223 or visit alanon.org/help.
At Social Security, we are always thinking of ways to save you time and make things easier. That's why we created My Social Security. A My Social Security account allows you to access your earnings history and benefits information, request a replacement Social Security card, get a proof of income letter, estimate and apply for benefits, and more. Save time. Go online. Open a My Social Security account at ssa.gov/myaccount. Social Security. Securing today and tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Tom Arrighi from A&A Gasoline in Bridgewater. We have the best prices in town. We're a local gasoline company at 1001 Bedford Street. We also have a kiosk. We sell lottery tickets, candy, water, soda, chips, cigarettes. Not good for you, but we do sell them. Come on down. We'd love to have you. We're a local company and we're proud of it. Have a great day.
Okay, ready? Knock them out. Britney Spears. Britney Spears too. Britney Spears.
That was good. I don't want to sing it because I keep thinking there's audio.
At Grand Rental, we offer well-maintained, current lawn and garden, construction, landscape, and party rental items. We rent canopies, tables, chairs, fun food machine, and supplies. We rent wood chippers and skid steers, mini excavators, aerators, power washers, floor sanders, and buffers. These are just a few of the items we stock. We are located across from the Bridgewater Ice Arena. We're open from 7 to 4, Monday through Saturday. Our phone number is 508-279-0950. Visit us on our website at www.grantsrental.com.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Bridgewater Ice Arena. There's a look at Richie Popson. Joe, he'll be behind the pipes for the rest of this third period.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Jeffrey Coyle because he played so well in that first period. It wouldn't have even been close throughout the first period if it wasn't for him. Yeah, there was a couple ones that he wants back in the second, but it is what it is. And, you know, I guess Scott Harlow's looking to change the momentum here and go with Richie, who's been the starter for a couple years now. So hopefully they can lean on him and lead one early.
Yeah, this is really going to tell the tale, at least in my eyes as a fan, to see how they come out.
Yeah, and they got to, like I said at the end of the second, they got to lean on their top guys here, and they need to get a couple quick.
All right, face-off one originally by Archie's. Archie's keeps it in. There's Donetico. Donetico's trying to find Sean Murphy. He's taken off by Peters. Trying to get it out of their own zone. And then finally out. That's Sean Murphy. Lost it from Natsev, and there's Masari. Smartly knocks it in. On the side of that. There's McGinnis in front, but nobody there. He's trying to hit Peters. And in transition, here comes Archie's. Well, that's slowed down. Great job. McGinnis there trying to hit Foley. That's broken up. And there's Nassif. Over to Peters. Peters takes a quick shot, and he'll hold on.
Yeah, I mean, good possession from BR here to start. They're going to have to start throwing everything on the goaltender. I don't think they've had enough shots throughout the whole game, but plenty of time. You're 14 minutes, but you're going to need a quick one probably by the 10-minute mark.
All right, face-off one by Archie's. Flipped and out. Kelly. Quick shot. Oh, run a save by Poppy. Pops, and he took it all the way.
Oh, that's a great save by Popson. Calm, cool, collected. Stared right into the blocker.
Now Archie's. BR adding their own pressure in the Archie zone. Now trying to come out of the zone. There's Kelly. We're going to have an offsides.
I don't even think he went into the zone. Kelly's had a strong game for Archie's. He's one of the more noticeable guys on my list. It's funny, we mentioned earlier how they have such a big roster, but the two captains are the two small forwards, little speedy guys, so it's fun to watch.
That was, yeah, the two smaller guys, Kelly and Tudor for BR on the faceoff.
Yeah. Yeah, I coached Tudor this past half season for the Bandits. He's a good kid.
Now BR trying to come out on his Musari. The move's trying to make a move. He lost control of the puck, didn't get that much on it, but got it behind the net. Looking in front. Oh, too much on it. As Gobin has to regroup. I don't know if he sees Big Ben Sylvester on him. And they open up, and Liam Cummings tried to get in. He actually hit his own player. Ben Sylvester, his shot. Oh, and he rifled it just over the crossbar.
That was a nice shot, little drag around the defenseman's stick. I think BR's got to get out of their comfort zone a little bit. You're coming around the wall, you're coming from behind the net, it's got to go right to the net. You got to throw everything on this kid.
All right, here's a look at it right here. Look at this laser beam. Wow.
He's big, huh? What a big boy.
Face off one by Archie's, but BR's there to take it as they try to get out of their own end, but kept in by Archie's. And him now McGinnis. Trying to do something with Quill. And Ryan Bradley, again, taken by McGinnis for BR behind the net. That was Jack Dion. That was poke checked away in front. Quick shot by McGinnis. He's let it go. That's wide. And Clifford trying to help out. Now here come Watson. All the way around behind Popson. Trying to keep it in this Bradley. Regrouped by the Trojans. Here comes Quill. McGinnis trying to help out his own cause. Turns around and just flipped in. Now Bradley again taking on Peters. Peters trying to come out of his own end. And he does. There's Quill. Quick shot.
Oh,
That's knocked in front but wide. Flipped and out. And Gobin will take that. He turns around and just shoots it out.
I thought that could have been icing.
It's a shot that's wide. Turnaround shot. Another shot from backhand. Oh, save! Popson! Still keeping it as Murphy in this line for Archie's adding the pressure. I think that might hit the far post. They're cycling really well right now. Archie's is in the BR zone. And they'll regroup. TJ Cooper gets it over to Murphy. Murphy now. He's trying to get by Goldman. That's knocked out. Here comes BR as they try to open it up. And now finally flipped out. Matt Keenan, he'll take it for Archie's as they regroup behind their own net. Adding some pressure there, that's Will Foley. Trying to help out his... That was Nassif. Now Archie's. Knocked down momentarily, but no call. To the left of Popson. Turning. There's Picard. He's checked off. Great job there by Jones in front.
Whoa. A little dangerous there.
Oh my God, I thought he was trying to... I know his intent. His intent was trying to make sure Popson had the puck, but almost like he was taking a quick snap. A little bit too much mustard on the wood.
Yeah.
There's a look at it right here. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah, I forgot which end he was at for a second. Oh, jeez.
Face off one by Archie's.
He's in the right spot, though.
He was. No harm, no foul. Thank God. And now BR just trying to get out of their own end as we have 10 minutes left in this game. Tried to pass in front, nobody there. Trying to regroup is Fox. He goes D to D with his defenseman into the BR end on a rush. That's poke checked away. Great job by the Trojans. Clifford turns around, tries to fire it out, kept in at the high slot.
Nice play. Give it to him.
And a shot, no, and a save by Sweet. Just a little bit too much. We should have a little bit more mustard on it.
Yeah, I think it developed a little too slow. It could have gone quicker.
Now Dion. He got Quill with him, trying to help on the cause. Quick shot,
nice
score! Anthony Musari.
He's in the right spot. That's a good play by McGinnis coming through the middle. He kind of just let it go for him, and a nice shot underneath the blocker.
Oh, baby, what a nice play. Here's a great look at it right here. I was worried at first because they committed 3 guys.
Yeah, well, they got to win some of these battles. He kind of just let it, a little backhand pass from McGinnis. That's a good play. That's the spark that BR needs. Popson's made a couple big saves for him to keep him in it.
Now 5-3 at the 9:08 mark.
What did I say, John? Did he win by the 10 mark? Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close. That's flipped in. Archie's just trying to get out of the way. You can feel the momentum shift. Now Peters trying to hit Jones. Just missed him, and we're going to have it iced.
I'm surprised that didn't get a piece of Jones there.
And we'll have a face-off to Popson's left. Joe McDermott, he'll be back with me for the championship game as Natick will take on Barnstable.
That'll be a good game. Barnstable's got some pretty exciting players.
Backhand in. Big Ben Sylvester in front. He's trying to hit Kelly. He's battling the corner with Tudor. Now in front. That's not great. Oh, great job by Popson. Staying awake. Big Ben Sylvester was knocking at the door.
You know, Popson's doing everything he can to have his fingerprints on this game.
There's another great look at it right in front.
A nice pass right over the stick of Clifford defending in front.
Face off to his left. Now in the corner. Sylvester fell. I guess you got a ridge in the ice. I didn't see you playing there.
Still handled the puck somehow. Now they stay with it.
Big Ben and McManus goes down.
There's been a couple borderline plays over the past few minutes.
See if they can get in transition. Here's Quill. Quill has one guy to beat. It's Keenan. With him, McGinnis, his shot's blocked. And just like that, here comes Archie's. Archie's trying to make something happen. That's momentarily poke checked away. Regrouping. There's a crazy shot wide. Never reaches Popson. Now behind Popson. Musari.
Yeah, puck got stuck in the corner over there.
Should we blame the ice owner who wants to rink?
I'm sure he won't.
Right in front of the penalty box. Trying to get out and coming right out of the box. There's Matty Danenico. He has a goal shot. Oh, and Popson almost looked behind him for a minute.
Behind him. That's a good save, though. Good job holding on to that. Kick came through the middle. Everyone was standing still at the BR blue line. Kind of just beat everybody.
Look at the play by Matt Danenico.
Yeah, he's quick and shifty. He's a good player.
There's a quick shot. That's blocked in front.
Good block by Jones.
Dylan Picard again. He's knocked up the play by Peters. High, and unfortunately it's a net. We'll have another stoppage in play in the BRN with 7:14, as you can see. I'd like to welcome everybody watching associated with Archbishop Williams as they watch their bishops in this consolation game. Of course, the faithful at BR. A nice blocker saved by Popson.
Yeah, that shot was labeled.
Stoke kept in, fanned on the shot. That's out of the zone.
Danenico's all over it. He's buzzing these last couple minutes.
And now, Sabiti want to wave off the icing. All in front. There's a shot. Popson point blank. Great job. Another save by Popson.
Popson's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And we'll have a offsides, I believe, if I guessed right.
Yeah, you're 2 minutes past the goal now, a little bit over that. BR's got to start putting a little bit more pressure in the other end.
Want to call that even on that face-off.
Yeah, good work there, getting the puck in, though.
Behind Sweet, Liam Cummings is right there. He takes the body. Coming out of their own, here's Braidsley. Braidsley, he's trying to hit Hampton in front.
Oh, just barely made it for icing.
And we're going to stop, as you can see, we'll have the icing to the left of Sweet.
Yeah, BR's going to load up with their first line here. They need one of these. Scott loves to play off the draw, hold up the center. Guy comes behind him looking for a shot. They need one to fall here.
So we're going to have Quill, and it looks like Finn Kelly for Archie's on the faceoff. Again, to the right of Sweet. One by Archie's. Here comes Casey Kelly. Kelly feeds a big Ben Sylvester left one go. McGinnis there with a face. Oh, he tried to lead. Quill just got ahead of him. And then again, knocked back in. That should be iced. And it is. You know, I was talking to the trainer earlier about if you're a smart kid and you're a good athlete, you can read and you know the game well, you can be one heck of a dynamic high school player.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely can be. No, I think this top, like I keep saying, this top line's got to get something going for him right now. Quill's been playing unbelievable today.
Kelly and Quinn on the face-off to the left of Sweet. Down to 5:54 left in this game. Face off one. Oh no, one by BR. Musari shot. Redirect in front. Turnaround. That's blocked.
That's a good chance right there.
And here comes Big Ben Sylvester. Try and hit his wing as a shot. Oh, and it's knocked away by Popson. That might have got poke check. Couldn't tell from our angle there for a minute. And in comes Quill. It's like mini one-on-one. Here we go. Behind the back.
Oh, you had him.
And they wanted a trip. Archie's wanted a trip as McGinnis was playing the puck.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been.
There's a shot. Saved by Popson. Thought I heard a whistle there for a minute. Now in transition, here comes BR. Quill, his shot, that's blocked in front by Matt Keenan, the big defenseman. Still with the puck, showing the legs in front of that. That's blocked again. Never reaches Sweet. Trying to move the puck. They're going to let it play.
I thought I heard a whistle.
I did too. Now Casey Kelly. He'll just knock it in as they'll change up this Archbishop Williams line. Off the boards. Nassif tried to get it from Cliff. There's a takeaway. Bad bounce off the boards. Taken by Domenico. To the top. Working down low. That's tipped. That kicked away. Nice save by Popson again. Now to his left.
Nice block there by Clifford.
Now in front. There's Domenico again. Trying to work it over to Murphy. And he smartly holds on. Not that much mustard on that. He smartly holds on at the 4:05 mark, Joe.
A lot of credit to Popson coming in this game cold for the third period. He's made, I'd say, around 10 saves. Great A saves, good saves. And it's the only reason they're still in this thing is they need a spark on offense here to get within one.
Face off won by the Trojans, but recovered. There's a quick shot. Domenico. Oh, he had Picard down low on the far side. And now off the glass. And that's iced. Yeah, their time's slowly running out. They gotta.
Yeah.
You talked about it. You talked about it earlier. Once they scored that third goal, they should have got to come back and put the other one in the basket there.
Yeah, and kind of stems from the last minute of that second period. You know, you can't. You know, you get scored on, you're down in the dumps, but you can't let it get to you because you know now you're in a hole.
We're gonna have a timeout, I believe. Timeout. Bridgewater Raynham, 3:52 left.
Yeah, you got with 3:52, you probably got 2 shifts for your top line. Obviously, they're going to start here. You need to score on the first one, I think. You need to score within the 2-minute mark.
You know, Coach Harlow should like the energy he saw for his team. Definitely in this game.
Yeah, I think it looks like a whole different program compared to where they were on Tuesday, or that first game. They were all over them the first period. They dominated the second period. You know, unfortunately, you get a couple bad bounces. You're trying to press to tie the game. But they're still in this. With down by 2, it's not the end of the world there.
Yeah, that's from watching too many reruns at 1 o'clock in the morning. Too many reruns of Saturday Night Live and probably WWE.
Yeah, whatever works.
So again, a timeout BR here. And again, we'd like to welcome everybody in the Bridgewater and Raynham area as you watch your Trojans take on Archbishop Williams in this holiday tournament. But yeah, I definitely liked what like you said, compared to Tuesday. I definitely liked what I saw so far in this game. This game is far from over.
Yeah, and Archbishop Williams is no slouch. So, you know, BR, their record might not be that strong, but they've played some of the best teams in the state so far to this point. You know, you would have liked to see a better outcome against Natick, but Natick played well enough to win that game.
And Harlow does this all the time. He doesn't believe in the Southeast Conference. He goes independent.
Yep.
He picks the best teams in the state to challenge his guys.
Yep. And it's only going to make you better, but the thing is you want to make the playoffs at the same time.
All right, here we go. Face off the left of Popson. After that timeout, won by BR. And that's Dion who knocks it in there. Oh, and icing. Just a little bit too much mustard on that backhand by Dion up the board. Quill couldn't catch up to it.
Yeah, and they had Popson coming out, so they were going for 6 attackers here with 3:40 left. Once they get the puck, I wouldn't be surprised he's coming again.
I like the alternate shirt, that third shirt they're wearing tonight, too.
Yeah. The last names help the commentators.
Yeah, it does, especially this guy. And now there goes Popson. He's out. Oh, McGinnis scores! Oh, baby, just like that. It's a 1-goal game.
I don't know how that puck stayed with him. I think he just pushed it forward, and all of a sudden it's on the other side of him. A lot of time left here. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. That's a lot of time.
Here's a look right here.
And now you see, he just pushed it to the other side of him. That defenseman was kind of caught off guard. A little pick play at the blue line. 1-goal game.
Musari to Peters. Tries to open ice. He was trying to hit Jack Dion. And Kelly will knock it in. Quill gets hit hard. Here's McGinnis again. He's got Musari. Too high of a shot. That's wide.
If he was looking for a pass, I would almost hit him in the head.
And we'll have an ice as Big Ben Sylvester of Archbishop Williams was coming down hard.
A lot of props to BR here. Coming into this third period, it's a 5-2 game. They get 2 in the third. Popson playing really well, and now it's a game.
So much to learn. There's so much positive off this game, out of this game. Looks like we're gonna have McGinnis and Finn Kelly. Nope, Finn Kelly's out. Looks like Casey Kelly, the senior, is gonna go into the circle against McGinnis. Won by Archie's. Backhand by Watson, but not out. Now out. And BR just trying to throw it in right behind Sweet. There's Nassif. Nassif, avoided a hit. Now Kelly trying to get it out. That's poke check with it. Stolen by Quill. Flipped.
Oh, it took a good bounce. I thought that was going to go for icing.
I did too. There's Peters now. Sylvester on him. You can hear Coach Carlo.
Yeah, he's yelling.
You got a little miscommunication. Not much on that pass.
I think BR's trying to rush it a little bit. Over 2 minutes here. There's enough time to set something up.
And now pops and kicks, brushes that away. Quill trying to get up. There's McGinnis, I believe. It is McGinnis. Gets by 2 guys. Still has the puck. He has Nassif with him. His blind shot wide. Actually reaches Sweet. He'll hold on. That time he used a couple of bodies for that screen.
Yeah, I think McGinnis had been out there the whole time, so he's probably exhausted at the end of that shift. He's been out there since the timeout, which was at the 3:50 mark. He's the shooter, though.
Here's a face-off to the right, to the left of Sweet. Won by BR. I believe that was Jones. Turning, looking, trying to make something happen. And he lost the puck, poke checked, and that should be iced.
Now BR will take that, though. They just put their top line on the bench, gave them a couple seconds to rest. Now they're coming back out there, and it looks like they're going to take the goalie too. They don't have that timeout in their bag. Scott loves to use them, which I don't blame him. You can't take them with you.
Yep. So we're going to go with McGinnis. It looks like Peters, Jack Quill. Looks like Nassif and Musari playing the top. Quick shot, turnaround that doesn't reach him. Now Peters. He tries a backhand in, not much on it. Just trying to hit it out and kept in by BR.
It's a good keep. He needs some help.
Somebody lost the stick.
Yeah, I think Nassif went to the bench to get somebody else's.
Peters trying to keep it in. He does. Nassif now looking. That's blocked. I believe that was Matty Keenan that hit for Archie's. Nassif trying to work it down low. I believe that's McGinnis taking the... No, that was Jones, excuse me. Goes the length of the ice and wide, and it'll be iced.
I mean, BR will take that, though. Their top guys have been out there a long time.
So we'll go McGinnis That looks like Musari. Yep. Moose Musari, Nassif, Quill. I see Peters, but I don't see Jack Dion on that line.
Nope, it looks like they put Jones a little bit bigger body. Hopefully get to the front of the net.
Now McGinnis, quick shot. Oh, right pad save, a beauty by Sweet. Backhand in. Jones goes down. They fight in the corner, trying to keep it in. Great job by Peters. There's a quick shot. That's redirected away from Sweet. Musari's shot. Oh, that almost hit the short side. Behind the net. 35 seconds left in the game. Now to the front. To the far side. Peters cross the other side. Shot by Musari. I don't think that reached him.
They're doing everything they can here.
There's another shot. In front shot. Oh, and at the post. Oh, baby.
Oh, man, that was the look they wanted.
McGinnis now lost the puck momentarily. He'll smartly knocked it in. Trying to keep it in. And that's probably going to do it.
That would have been the hat trick for Kelly there. Great job by BR.
Great job.
Hit the post at the last second. I mean, they had possession that whole final 2 minutes. But unfortunately, that end of the second period ended up costing him this game.
Yeah, you called it. Popson did what he had to do in the third period. He held the fort.
Yeah, props to him and Coyle, because he played a good game.
He did, and the whole team. It was enjoyable. It was fun to see. It was a whole team effort, but unfortunately, they come up short. Here's the last seconds of the shot right there. Just hit the post.
Yeah, who was that? Didn't get a number on him. That might have been Quill.
All right, for Joe McDermott, I'm Dominic Damian, the rest of the BTV Sports crew. We'll be back with the championship game as Barnstable takes on Natick. 2 Redhawks going at it. We'll be back with that game. We'll see you soon. Everyone have a good day.